What up?
Hello.
Dun, 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 dun.
Forget about it.
All right, so check this out.
Okay, hey, look. The title of this episode is We Said This Atlantis.
Yep. So, bro, you never heard nothing about Atlantis.
Nigga, I've heard the word. I know it's not Antarctica. And I know it's a, like.
So basically, not.
Nah, bro, help me out. Just refresh my memory.
Okay. Without making it long and drawn out, I'm gonna try to simplify.
Okay, let's go. Cause I got some shit to say. I'm an ad lib.
Okay.
Go.
So, you know who Plato is, right?
I heard of him.
Okay, Plato is a Greek philosopher.
Yeah. From Greece.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Like 2,000 years ago or some shit.
2,000 years ago, go.
Okay. Maybe not 2,000. Probably like 1,980.
Okay, cool. Okay. We'll go.
You get what I'm saying.
Right.
Give or take. Okay. So, Plato, here's this story from. Now, people would say it's his grandfather, but it really wasn't his grandfather. It was like his uncle or some shit, but it was like your great uncle.
Okay. Let's go. No, I mean his great uncle. Like because I know you got to tell it.
Oh yeah.
So okay. I said that's why I said ad lib. I was like, hey, okay, let's go. Because bro, you'll stay where I want to hear this shit. People need to know.
Okay, so
it's good.
So basically,
you could teach this shit. Atlantis story.
Basically, Plato, Greek philosopher, he heard this story from his like great uncle.
Boom.
About Atlantis, and his name was Solon.
Like Solange, like the singer?
No, not Solange. Okay. Solon.
Okay, Solon.
Yeah. Okay. Not Solon. Not Solon. Solon.
Okay.
Like lawn, like yard.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. But basically, Atlantis was this ancient civilization.
Wait. What was his name again?
Solon.
Spell it.
Solon.
Oh, so long. You said like yards.
Lawn, like lawn. I was just saying that, like
lawn is LAW.
I was just saying that, like,
oh, that's why, because I was thinking so long, like a lawn. Nigga, you said like lawn, like the yard, and I'm like, wait, let me ask you how to spell. Okay, so long. He learned from so long.
Nigga. All right, that's okay. Funny.
My bad. So, I wasn't trying to be funny. Like the fuck if you want.
Alright, I'm gonna stop bullshit.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. In Egypt, it used to be this temple at this place called Niche. N-I-C.
That's okay. Nietzsche. Like Nietzsche.
Yeah, something like that. Okay.
I've seen it before.
So, which is now destroyed, so it's not there.
Okay.
On the temple walls was the story of Atlantis. Solon goes to Egypt to learn about philosophy and shit. Like how they be like philosophy and all that shit started in Greece. It actually started in Egypt because them niggas went to Egypt to learn the shit. Anyway, I digress. But so on the walls of this temple was the story of Atlantis. So this nigga copied the story off the walls and took it with him, and then it gets to Plato, and Plato writes a story called the Timaeus and the Critias. I bet. That's the first part. That's out of here. Okay, now we're going to talk about Atlantis. Atlantis was this ancient civilization of like 10,000 years ago. Let's say like
10,000 years ago.
Yeah. Let's say like during the Ice Age. It's about 11, 12, give or take. Whenever the last Ice Age was. Basically. I've been doing a lot of research on this shit, my nigga.
I'm listening.
And I'm going to just tell you what I think happened, because I don't want to say it sounds better, but it just fits to like a puzzle better, the way that, you know what I'm saying, I have received the information.
Okay, let's go.
So, You know what the Nephilim are?
Those were the angel things.
Those were the offspring of the angels
angels.
and the and women of that time.
Right.
Okay. So I believe that Atlantis was a civilization of beings who were like the Nephilim, like the offspring of the fallen angel motherfuckers.
And they're probably very big.
Yeah. And the technology that they had and shit, I think they were so advanced in their technology, like how we are now, like with Dubai and shit. You know what Dubai just did? They basically just turned themselves into Atlantis. But that's how I came up. You know, that's how I connected them two.
Okay.
But there was a civilization that took over the world, whose technology was so advanced that they basically destroyed themselves.
Okay.
Basically.
Right.
Because, like earlier, you was like, well, where is Atlantis? There are some islands on the other side of, you know where the Straits of Gibraltar is?
Kind of. Go ahead.
You know, okay, you know the part of Spain and the part of Africa where it's like this.
Okay.
And then it's the Mediterranean Sea and
That's
shit.
the Straits.
The Straits. Outside of the Straits is these islands that's called the Azores.
Can people go there?
You can go there, yeah. But it's only the tops of the islands is up. The rest of that shit is underwater.
Right.
Which 10,000 years ago, the water was like 600 feet lower than what the fuck it is now.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So it would have been civilization there. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Also, this shit is on a fault line. It's the American fault line, the European fault line, and the African fault line. So this shit literally sit on top of the middle of all three of these fault lines.
Okay.
So they looking for some shit that they really can't find because it's at the bottom of the fucking fault line that goddamn done shifted.
But they have been underwater to kind of see some of it, haven't they?
They have, in that area, they've only what's that radar scan shit? They've only did that so far because it's too deep down there. You get what I'm saying?
But it has to be more than 600 feet because they can go 600 feet.
True. They do have studs that goes more than 600 feet, but the ocean is deeper than you see what I'm saying? Like, so 1,000 years ago, the ocean was.
Well, hey, y'all got y'all's brief talk about Atlantis, right? You got the. Now we can finish the rest of this talking about Atlantis in a more enlightening way. Now, I believe in all of that shit being possible, bro. And that's what your theory makes a lot of sense, right? But
I do have more to it.
Okay, go ahead. Go more.
I want to hear.
No, I don't have a question. Go ahead. Say some more then. I thought we got to the point where Atlantis was what it was.
I just think that was just one of the places.
So it's all over the place.
I also think it was part of Africa. I think it was part of Spain. I think it was part of like Cuba and shit because underneath off the shores of Cuba they just found like 3 or 4 fucking pyramids and it's a sphinx and shit down there.
Right.
So
you call it a sphinx. I call it a sphinx. So it's tomato.
Same thing.
I mean, I know what you meant, but you know,
yeah, same
I think
thing.
it's a sphinx.
Sphinx.
That nigga said a sphinx, like the nigga that boxed.
But yeah,
look at those sphinx.
But yeah, and like basically, it's kind of like how America is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like you know how America is everywhere.
Yeah.
But this is like our home place.
Yeah.
I think it was like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, here's what I say.
And then I'm finna show you something in Africa, bro.
Okay, well, we're not gonna go there.
Yeah, we're gonna go there.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go there. But what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna let the time just go by and not say nothing while you're looking it up. Yeah, because you.
It's just,
You do that. Okay.
just a little bit,
Don't
bro.
forget it, y'all. Go.
Even if we
All
do
right,
a little
go.
bit.
I don't want to do it.
You don't want to.
I do. Yeah.
This is the eye. This is the recot structure, which they call it the Eye of the Sahara.
Right.
Okay.
This
is what Atlantis basically they saying it looked like.
Wow.
So
basically,
the dimensions of this thing that was destroyed by water, whatever it is, fits the dimensions of Atlantis.
Right.
It even has not a tunnel, but like a where you can see like almost like a canal going to the ocean.
Wow.
But all of the land right there, when you look at it from like a satellite picture, you can see like the sand dunes from basically water just smashing over all that shit. So my theory is some asteroids came down. Square right, bro. Hit the ice caps, melted them bitches, because that's what happened.
Okay.
That's literally what happened in history.
Okay.
And that water is what flooded Atlantis, on top of them using the technology that they was using to fucking try to do some shit they was trying to do. They was trying to go to war with like this other nation and shit. So they was using, I don't want to say magic, but using like what's another word for magic? Because I wouldn't consider that magic.
Johnson.
I'm when people think of magic, they think of like pulling the rabbit out of the hat and shit. I'm talking about like motherfuckers fucking with chemicals and metals and shit like that, and motherfuckers mixing shit.
Sorcery?
That's what that shit is.
Wizardry?
Science. Yeah, basically.
Medicine. I don't know.
But science is involved in
all that from everything.
But you get what I'm saying.
Get it.
Yeah. But yeah.
I get it. Boy, what you learn, y'all. Fucking with this thing right here. We do. You can learn some shit, right? I mean, we're not regular, man. Because I learned some shit today. I don't know about the theory all the way. That's crazy.
And this the mountains. This the mountains. That's on the other side of this thing. Everything literally fits, bro.
Yeah.
But you can't just go there and study the shit because it's in a place that's controlled by like dictator motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't just go. People do go there and there's have safe trips and stuff, but you just can't go there and do no archaeological excavation and shit. They gonna be like, bitch, what is you doing?
So you can pay to go look at it.
You can pay to go look at it and shit, but you ain't finna be doing no archaeological shit.
We should do that then, bro.
You say what?
We should
do you know how hot it is there at this place? It's 120 degrees Fahrenheit.
All year round?
That's normal, nigga.
All year round?
And it's so far away from like it would literally, we would literally be going to the middle of the desert. Literally.
And what's the name of this place?
There used to be a jungle.
What's the name of this place?
The country it's in is called Mauritania. The actual site is called the Recot structure. They call it the Eye of the Sahara. Wow. Now, a lot of scientists disagree with everything I'm saying. They like, oh, nah, nigga, that's just some volcano shit that happened a couple million years ago. That ain't shit. But that don't explain why it's salt all around this motherfucker. Salt comes from the ocean. This country's main export is salt. Because you see what I'm saying?
The Himalayas?
Nah, this ain't the Himalayas.
Well, most salt says Himalaya salt. Like a lot of Himalaya salt.
A lot of Himalayan salt, I'm pretty sure, but these niggas have salt too.
But Himalaya does too.
And in India they got salt.
But Himalayas.
That's just Himalayan salt, which is pink.
Not all of it.
Not all of it.
They got all the colors. Himalaya got all color salts.
I've only seen pink Himalayan
black salt.
I ain't never never seen black
Pink
salt.
salt, green salt.
I ain't never seen green salt.
I'm just telling you, bro. Now, some of that, what I'm saying, could be fake news. But I'm close.
That's funny.
Yeah, but you know, I always do that. But anyway, well, shit. Hey, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our conversation about Atlantis. He said this. He said this, Atlantis. We said this, Atlantis. He said this, Atlantis.
Yup.
Hey, look. Too cold to put on a mantle. Too hot to handle. All right, well, I guess we did it all.
Yep.
We said it. I hope y'all got it. I hope you got it, and if you did it, hey.
If y'all fuck with it, fuck with it.
If you don't,
not,
forget
hey,
about it.
I mean, shit.
Hey. Hey. Hey.